this is the deck builder, and as I mentioned earlier, it features the carousel system. Alright, this is my deck library. Okay, this is my cards in my deck. Alright, you can see right over here it says Roma sites. Alright, this is the name of my deck, right? Roma sites, I can change it to Raf's sites. Alright, whatever. Alright, I can change it whatever. Okay, you can see now, this is what I really like about the deck builder. Now, well, I'm kind of sorry to say this, but the Assassin's Creed deck builder is much more sophisticated as compared to the Shadow Era ones. Okay, and it allows you to save multiple decks, which I believe Shadow Era is going to have this feature pretty soon. Alright, I think you can save about 200 decks. Okay, and now you can see this is a Nico deck. Some of you might recognize Bronto. Okay, Bronto was an ex Shadow Era player. He's one of the best players in Assassin's Creed. Okay, now you can see this is the deck size, 50. That is the minimum deck size. If I have got less than 50 cards, let's say if I remove Political Patronage away from my deck, alright, immediately the warning sign comes up and tells you that this deck is invalid because it says 50 cards are required. Now the card limit of a single copy in a deck, alright, it's 5. You can see I've got 5 Dama Rosa. Right, she doesn't have any abilities, and I've got Katharina. Okay, now I need to put my Political Patronage back. Now these are essentially the feature, the filters for the cards. I need to add back my political patronage, so I'm just going to tap and remove all these cards away. Right, immediately it's being filtered, and I can find my political patronage very easily. There you go. Okay, and now this deck is valid. Okay, and more features about the deck builder. I can sort or filter the deck accordingly. For example, if I want to do an analysis on my deck, I need to see the number of what the actions cards are in my deck. All I have to do is just tap on that, and all my action cards are right in front. If I need to see my sites, there you go. I can see all my sites over here. This is a right over here are my sites, my agents. Alright, and as you can probably see, this is a Weenie deck, lots and lots of agents. The deck builder can also sort out according to colors. Alright, there we have it. The purple cards are all in front, and if I want to sort by the blue cards are right in front. Now, as I've mentioned, let's go to another deck. Let me see, do I have one of my favorite decks, Black Weenie. Okay, we're going to use that for the games later. And we have, let's take a look at, let me see, I'm sure I've got some. Okay, now I've got decks that win without allies. In Shadow Era, that would be like the Mule Stalker, no allies in the deck, and my deck is called the Speed Sides. Alright, it's like a Weenie Sides deck. As you can see, we can sort them by colors, or the red, and the purple at the back. You can see some gold cards. Right, these are the gold cards. Now, as I mentioned earlier, now in a deck you can have a maximum of 2 colors and gold. Any decks, alright, can have the gold cards. It works exactly like Back Center or Bazaar in Shadow Era. Okay, and so there we have it, the deck builder. Can I just show you how we build a deck from scratch? Okay, we go here, say okay, the rough deck. Okay, and there we go. Alright, in order to add cards, if I want to build say a red and blue deck, I just do this. Alright, I have all the blue cards and red cards, and if I want to filter them by allies, if I just want allies, you want to build a deck using allies first, I can go go ahead, view all the allies. Alright, I want to put some fatties inside. We have Caesar. Okay, we can just place it right in all 5 copies. And how about this 10-10 guy? Biggest fatty of all. Okay, and then I can start moving cards in. Alright, how about, okay, let's remove the blue ones. How about this guy, Rodrigo, the Pope? Alright, and some other allies. How about some filters? Adding some of my favorite cards, Ancestral Discovery, Papal Influence. Alright, Divine Intervention, yeah. Yep, you get the hang of it. Okay, let's go right back to the main. Now we are going to go right into the games in a very short while, and just let me show you the AI, right, for those who wants to do a bit of grinding. Okay, and it's right over here. Okay, this is where all the games are going to be. It's called the Play Tactics. You see on the screen over here is the story mode. That's the AI. The versus mode, the player versus player, and essentially the quick games in Shadow Era. And the sequence manager is the deck builder, and the help is very useful. Alright, now this has got all the explanation on how to play. It's useful. Okay, and we exit that. We go right into the story mode. I just want to show you some of the gameplay stuff. Okay, this is the basic challenge, and now we have got the more difficult challenges. Gonna have to change my deck. Not gonna use this deck to win. Okay, let's use let's use one of my favorite decks. Alright, the Counter Recursion deck. Alright, and let's go to battle. Let's start with how about Folly? What does Folly says? Nope, this is tough. Wow, look at this. It says you must win using your first sequence, which is crap. Now let's try this one. Okay, that sounds playable. Alright, your opponent has advantage. Alright, starts with 3 gold and 6 income. The play button, and in we go into the game. Okay, and as you guys can see, alright, now this is assess your starting hand. This is the mulligan. Alright, this is the mulligan in Assassin's Creed. Now there is no penalty for changing your first hand. Okay, if I do not like this hand, which is actually pretty good, alright, I'm just going to change, and now I've got a completely different hand with the same number of cards, and now I'm ready and I can start. Alright, here you go. He has got a huge advantage where he has got some gold and some income already over there. I'm gonna have to catch up with him. Right, now this, you can see the spell or the ally is essentially being resolved for those who are knowledgeable about Magic the Gathering. Well, he's fast. Okay, and I've got an income booster over here. Now, just for the AI games, you can do a fast forward on this button over here. Okay, I'm ready. I'm just going to do one more of that. Alright, I'm going to show you another ally. Let's see if I can do a counter spell. No, right now it's a bit too late to do that. Now you can see he has just cast an ability on me. Alright, and it says target launching agent. Alright, gets -4. Essentially that's going to kill off my Theodore. I'm going to cast another ally out. This guy is very fun. Alright, Marco, he has got a surprise ability. Alright, if I sacrifice him, I get to use him like a counter spell. Okay, now you can see that this card is being resolved right over here. I'm going to use my counter spell, Untimely End. You can see the red arrow over here. I'm going to target it and I'm going to destroy him. I'm going to do a counter spell. Now watch this. Now it resolves. Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? Yes, down. What that means is that surprises resolves instantly, and they do not have a what we call a lag time in during the summoning. Okay, now I'm losing this game. I'm going to sacrifice this one. Okay, can you see that? Okay, now they are engaged in battle. All right, the battle has been resolved. I'm going to do another counter spell on him. This is one of the tutor cards. I'm just going to show you this, and then we are going to exit this game. Let's do a fast forward. Now you can see this card is being resolved. Okay, this is a tutor card. See, it says choose a noble or hero to put in your hand. This is a tutor card, so I'm essentially looking through my library, alright, and the carousel, and I can choose my ally, and I can put it into my hand. Hey, I can win this game. Let's do a fast forward and let's see if we can win this game, okay? Ancestral Discovery. Gonna do a counter spell on that one. And off we do. Kisha is going. Wow, now you see, put 2 memories in my hand because ancestral discovery has been resolved, and now I can put 2 cards into my hand. I'm just going to put, let me see, I like this guy. Now, because the graveyard is being shared, okay, that means I get to take his cards too. Look, now I've got his card in my hand. Okay, I'm just gonna win that. Put some more cards over here. Fast forward. Oh man, he's fast. Now he has already captured this region, as you can see. Okay. Go right in. Take him out. I've got to sacrifice this guy. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I'm gonna try to capture this region. Another one over here. Another tutor. Yay, I got another tutor out. Yes. Gonna send this guy in for battle and sacrifice him. Another one over here. Whoa. Gotta do this fast. One more. And I think I've got it. And that's it. Raph wins. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll get back to you guys with another one in a very short while.